and welcome back to Witcher 3. I think we were just doing missions last time, right? If I remember correctly, I think that's why I'm here. What is this? Right. I've never seen this before. What now? I gotta find this on the map. No, it's not that one. There's so much water everywhere, and not a drop to drink. Oh, it was that one. Oh, yeah, he is there. Oh, let's get rid of that then. Yeah, I think what we're doing is we're just going around and getting rid of these missions. We can focus on all that. Goose! Go away! Goosey, 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 goosey. Well,
All souls praise the eternal fire.
find a pickaxe. About that. That's a dumpling, not a pickaxe.
Ow!
Well, you guys are kind of in my way. I'm busy stealing all your shit. You should not be standing in my way.
I'm bored.
There we go.
Ooh.
I found it. It was the pickaxe over by the pickaxe.
Apparently, likely to find some small jade deposits northeast of Novigrad. Ought to try my luck there.
So I'm gonna get materials for the rune white. Might as well return the diagrams to this guy.
It is to see you again. Quite the pleasure.
Very pleasurable. You have no idea. Found your diagrams.
Managed to recover all your diagrams.
Ah, want to be relied on. This I knew. You restore the faith I might have in men.
Well, you
For
should
I've
still
known
not
this
have
day
faith in
from a
men.
stranger, in even this land most barbarous.
Don't mention it.
It's not a barbarian. We're just
As
different.
agreed, I shall draft
We could
your
say the same thing
duplicates,
about
though
you,
it may
and we'd
take a
still be
day.
wrong.
Be so kind as to return tomorrow. Your reward I will have for you.
All right. Tomorrow then.
Tomorrow? Well, if that's the case... let's just sit here. There we go. So about that reward.
It is to see you again. Quite the pleasure.
Yes. You can pick up those diagrams.
The diagrams. They're duplicates. Ready?
In fact, yes. They are yours to take with my gratitude.
Thank you, thank you.
Thanks. Farewell to you.
No, not yet. I want you to give me money, too. The fuck was up with that? That was weird.
It is to see you again.
I mean, I didn't go anywhere.
What did you bring from Ophir? Mind if I have a look?
It's not necessarily what you brought, is what you can afford to buy from me. Some of the stuff is a little too expensive for you. I understand. You're poor. $17. There we go. I'll leave you with 2 gold. That's all you get. Look at all this. Nice jewels. He's got some cards for sale. At some point, I'm going to go around and buy these cards from everybody. All right. See you around.
Take care
Thank you,
now.
Thank you, thank
Go,
you,
and in the world
thank you,
glory.
thank you.
It's never-ending creation, friends.
Well, what you said? Yeah, sure. Whatever. All right. Go over there. We must ford the river. Hopefully we don't lose our oxen. Now there's an old school reference for everybody. Alright. Search the crypt's underground passages. Ooh, crypt you say. Then we'll probably go through here. You ready for spooky time? The Cursed Chapel. Come here, cursed mother. Great. You can duplicate yourself just fine. Mommy! Come here, Mommy! Come, Mother! I need to have a pointed word with you. A very sharp conversation, if you will. I'm doing much better against her than I did the first time, that's for sure. Mother is not nice. No, she is not. Mommy! Oh, you're the real mommy. Come back, mommy. Oh, fuck. Gotcha! Good night, Mother. Good night. I didn't mean to do that, but... Farewell note, this is what we're looking for. I've not left, not a bloomin' thing. All I can do now is pass on my family's tale of horror and woe. Then pass on myself, soon as I've written it all up in this letter. Seems a faded dream now, but there were a time when we were happy. My beautiful wife Ornesta and myself. We were married in high style with a fitting feast. Then a year later, our dear Mildremerga was born. Some name she got there. Folk praised the wean's beauty. Said she were the spitting image of her mum. Ornesta'd get all cross when they talked like that, but I paid no heed at the time. Soon enough our family grew. First Matilda, then Ethel came into the world, for both fair as angels. But Ornesta, well, I'll never forget the eve she sat there, combing her long chestnut hair while the girls cried and cried. I said to her, "Love, I reckon the lasses are hungry." That's when she lashed out at me for the first time. Said they're not right to be hungry. They stole her beauty and her youth. That should be more than enough to feed on. I should have known it then. I should have guessed madness had burrowed into my love's head, and every compliment, I'm trying to say that word, I got it out in the end, paid to her lass's beauty made it burrow even deeper. Year by year the young'uns grew taller and more lovely, but time's not so kind to the old, and Ornesta weren't spared its cruelty, which took her skin's spring and its sheen of youth. One night I was awoken by a startling moon, which lit all the world in an eerie glow. I looked around the hut and saw it was empty. I ran out the door and followed a set of bare footprints leading to the cemetery by the chapel, seeing that my heart jumped into my throat. I found them, all three, lying around the fountain. Were I not been their father, I never would have recognized them. Deep gashes mutilated their fair faces. Strips of skin and hunks of flesh were strewn all about. As I stood beholding the butchery, I had the feeling someone was watching me, and I weren't mistaken. Ornsta stood there on a stool by a lone tree. She had a rope draped around her neck like some demonic necklace. They took it from me, all of it. All I had, all I cherished, she said, then she jumped. She's dead, my Ornsta, my 3 daughters, dead as well. I'll soon join them. I've taken all I have and gave it to the gods. Perhaps they'll forgive me and my beloved Ornsta. Jesus fucking Christ. I don't even know what to say about that. I'm glad she's not around anymore, I guess. Apparently she was already dead, but still, what the actual living fuck? That shit's not right. Alright, let's go up there. Well, they're all at peace now. Very dark, yes. And you can't even blame it on postpartum depression, you know? Because they were what, young adults by the time she did all that shit? Is what it sounded like? Like, damn. It's almost like you should always just cherish what you have, not what you don't have anymore. Maybe that's just me, but I kind of live by that motto.
Smells like solutions, reagents. Wonder what's cooking.
Solutions, you say? Solutions to what? Ah, here we go.
True as true can be. Dangerous trade narcotics.
Clovert, mate, you gotta keep your eyes peeled wide open. Someone's taken an interest in your work. They want to make you an offer you're not gonna be able to refuse. In your shoes, I'd pack it up and go hide somewhere far away. Zerachaniah, Jesus fucking Christ, for example, Roderick. You still say... Oh, I forgot to change it, actually, now that you, And it's not Outer Wild, it's Outer Worlds, by the way. I don't know if you know this or not, but just technically that would be correct. So I completely forgot, honestly. I was doing other things. There, so I'll change it. I mean, it wouldn't be so surprising if Geralt went to space. Ciri went to the future, so...
I was in a hurry. Smells of... they were
Fish
cooking
tech.
Fistech. Took most of the equipment, only left what was broken. Footprints. Uneven. Someone ran through here.
Yeah, where's the trail, though? There we go. It's weird how long you have to wait for the trail to appear sometimes.
Stopped here for a second, hid, then ran on.
Fucking run! What's this?
Scar on his forehead. Must be Clivert, bolt in the back.
Barely
Went
tell
in
he's so
deep,
hunched
close
over.
range shot. From the village, what that direction looks like. Crossbow bolt and footprints deep.
Here's the
Shooter
shooter.
must have been wearing heavy armor.
Heavy armor, you say?
Hoofprints leading towards
Great.
the hill. Someone's still there.
So, this away? Drown dead! Kill them! Oh fuck. No, you don't. Fuck. Nice try, buds.
Not good.
One down. Oh, I guess there was 2 down. Bitches! I swear though, Witchy, there's some of the soundtrack that just in certain areas, it's stolen from Morrowind. It's like, wow, this sounds like Morrowind. Not that that's a bad thing, it just sounds so similar. Not this part, obviously. Alright, before we go any farther, let's see if we can take a nap. Get a little bit more light up in this beer. And replenish my swallow. Ah, here we are. Think I see where they went. How if I go around? In order to attack. I've heard rumors the abandoned village of Bodwin's abandoned no more. Pack of common bandits have moved in and made it their own little Fist-Tech manufactory. We cannot allow this. I'm issuing the order to attack the village and exterminate the vermin. We'll make an example, strike some terror in everyone's hearts. Haul any equipment and supplies to our lab northwest of Bruntech. Destroy everything else. Ulrich. Oh, so Ulrich is making Fist-Tech himself. Good to know. Very helpful. So then we would have to go to the lab. So there ain't nothing here. Let's see here. The hell? What? What? I guess we have to do these in order. Okay. I wanted to do them in a different order, but it literally won't let me click on them. That's odd. It's storming over by you? Man, it does that too much. Y'all need to move away from there. Up here, it just floods like every, 5 years or something like that, and even then it's not that bad. Doesn't even flood out where I live because there's a, what do you call it?
A refugee from Velen.
Hi? What's that? Oh, nice talking to you. We have a flood field or whatever. Your spring is sunshine, cool weather, storms. Oh, also in tornadoes. Yeah, sounds about right. Deer. Ah, here we go.
Not much jade here. Need to keep looking.
We know where more jade is. Literally mock down on maps. I like how I was supposed to mine for that jade. Didn't even take out my pick. I just picked it up. Oh, I feel icky because of the... We had summer yesterday, Witchy. We have winter today. So yeah, things are happening. Hold up, let me see something real quick. Is this anywhere near... Don't think so. Nope. Okay. We have spiders in here. I hate spiders. What's in there? We'll go in there. Guess they're on top of us. Actually, there might be some jade in here. Let me double check. Ah, there was. Oh, that is not what I was looking for. But I'll take it. Maybe this is it? Here it is.
Now to extract.
There we go. This is fun. Oh, okay, we're done. I got a jade. Quality has its price, you say. Alright, where's the closest feast travel? Up this way. Let's try to go around the spiders and or insects that are up there. All the way back over here. Wait, you're not in the tent anymore? That's a first. Guess finally set up.
Made good use of my coin by the look of things.
That was the point.
Return to my craft. Know you not the pleasure it brings. I thank you.
Don't mention it. How's the work going?
Several lesser runes I forged already. Practice, you see. Yet I sadden in thinking the tools and ingredients I possess are not fit to create better.
What, you need
Got
more
lucky.
money?
Found you some jade. Here.
Thank you, I do. If you to gaze wish at my handiwork, to do so I invite you.
I, can enhance your items by fitting them with rune words and glyph words. These endow them with powerful traits to enhance an item. Navigate to the rune right panel. I mean, that's what I was assuming. Well, let's give the money.
Brought you more coin. Put it towards better equipment.
Thanks in the thousands. Too kind you are to me, truly.
Your work's worth the coin.
Oh, I don't even know that yet. Was it just gonna upgrade it right away? I don't have to wait a day? That's cool. I like that.
Hard at work. Good to see.
Ah, yes. Commissioned have I tools. A fitting set from Novigrad crafters. Many arms and legs they charged, but renew my work in earnest I now can. New
Cool.
runes, glyphs, and diagrams created I have. An eye you should cast. Find one to your liking, perchance.
So do I get anything for free after all that shit?
So, nothing holding you back now.
From making master-crafted runes, you mean? Much more coin I will need to do so, sadly.
Of course. I don't have enough. What are you selling right now?
Wouldn't mind a glance at what you got.
See, 3%, 3%. Yeah, these are not very good. I can also make them myself. About these. Oh, they're 5%. They're about medium quality. Oh. Would you buy some things from me, perchance? Well, might as well sell these while I fucking can. It's been forever since I've been able to sell those. Ooh, I got new paints. Ooh, new boots. Alright, I need to put on some
Thanks.
clothes real
So
quick.
long.
Don't worry, I'll just change right in front of you. Let's see, boots. And I think we had pants as well. Apparently not, never mind. Okay.
The world's never been creation to praise.
Let's see.
Northern Realms. Like it here so far?
Oh yes. Never have I seen woodland so expansive, or skies with such colors brushed. Nordlings, however, peculiar they are. Tight-lipped, closed within. And bandits the high roads riddle. But on the horrid conflict this I blame.
I mean, you're not completely wrong.
Craft something for me, would you?
That means the same thing it told us before. Alright, let's see what there is here. 100% of your stamina. Adrenaline point. Ooh. Armor's table and grindstone bonuses never expire? That's actually pretty good. Dumplings. Any food consumed regenerates 400% more vitality. Wow. I don't have the rune stones for it, but damn. Placation. Once they reach their maximum level, adrenaline points steadily decline until they reach 0. During this time, vitality, stamina, regeneration are... Wow, it's not bad. These basic attacks. When it traps it... Ooh, these are nice. All equipped armor items are treated as medium armor. Wow! Hitting enemies with arrow reduces their stamina. When an enemy affected by Axii dies, the effect transfers to nearby... pretty good. Enemies set alight by Igni have a chance to ignite others. Nice. Armors deflect all arrows. All equipment items treated as heavy item. Wait, why would I want that? Who said I wanted a fat roll? How dare you? Can you repair? You can repair. Thank you. Alright, well, I
Thanks.
need lots
So
more
long.
money. I'll be back later to get better stuff. Let's see, what do we have next? What's this over here? Ah, the Fistech lab. I guess we'll go over there, do a little bit of drug busting. So I'll just teleport here. Time to bust them their drugs is. Goose!
Just hope they don't.
Stop throwing rocks, girl. And it hit some poor witcher running through here like a madman. Can I not be stuck in the tree? Thank you. Alright, is this where I think it is? Is this our buddies? No. Oh, nice drugs you have there.
What's this? Order of the Flaming Rose have a new seat? Not too shabby.
You listen, vagrant. Dunno why you're here, but take my advice. Go back to wherever you came from.
So, why are you still standing there? I need to smash your plate in?
What's inside?
Wondering what you got inside, because it reeks of fist tech to me. Mind if I have a look, brethren?
Brethren.
Aye, we'd mind. Very much so.
Enough of these games. I'm counting to 3, and you're gonna be gone when I'm done. Got it? 1, 2...
3. You know what? Fuck it.
3.
Yeah, thank you. I knew he was gonna do that.
Shall be over soon.
Awkward.
Here, Witcher, Witcher.
Oh, I know where you are. You don't have to call me in. Get a little fire there, Scarecrow. Just me and you, bud. Ah.
That's enough of that.
Oops. Ooh, got a magic item. And a rusty key. How good is that sword? Too good for me. Cool. Great. Let's see what's inside. This tech. Yay, I have drugs. Should I be carrying around drugs? That's a stinking bog, isn't it? Hello? Fallen Knights? Why is he not wearing one but the other one is? I don't understand. With the face mask, you'd
I'm a
think that
witcher,
everybody would be
or
wearing
as your
it,
brethren
but-
prefer to call me, a mutant, a freak.
You shouldn't be in here.
And yet I am.
And Knights of the Flaming Rose shouldn't be murdering humans or producing drugs.
True. We shouldn't. We're supposed to defend the downtrodden, spread faith in the eternal fire. But Radovid tricked us. He broke his oath, sent our brethren to the front as common grunts, and once the mighty order was bled dry, he disbanded us. Took our lands, confiscated our domains to finance his war. The brethren who didn't object were appointed mage hunters. Those who took umbrage, dared to stand up to him, they were imprisoned or exiled. We're but a handful who still wear the colours. And we must find a new place in this world.
So you become bandits, basically.
So you turned rogue? That your idea? Wonder what Siegfried of Denel would say.
Siegfried of Denel would... But how do you even... I know you. You're Geralt of Rivia, Jacques de Aldersberg's killer.
None other. And if I had to go back, I'd do it again.
That is the start of our downfall. You were the beginning. Accursed mutant, draw your blade!
You sure about
No
that?
need to yell. Just ask politely.
The sword, yep, they're up there. Nope, I'm not gonna have you up here the entire time. Come on, everybody down here! Look at him, swing that hammer! You guys are dropping, you know that, right? You might wanna... One down! Whoop. Y'all dying! Am I supposed to feel bad about killing these guys? Because I really don't.
Shit.
I really dislike you and your religion, whether you were making drugs or not. Let's pick up all their drugs. Take all that. Take all that. So, where precisely would I be selling this stuff? Yeah, I don't really know why they gave me the option to just let them go. Why would I bother? Like, why? Every interaction I've had with them has been horrible. There's no redeeming quality in them. I don't get it. There we go. Brew us a potion. Well, I feel like McGruff the crime dog now. I've put an end to crime. Bunnies. God, it's wet out here. You have no idea how wet I am right now. Splash. Evil's soft first touches. Meet Master Mirror at midnight at the crossroads beneath the willows. That sounds bad. Midnight, you say? Well, before I do that, I have something to do in town, so let's do that instead. Wait until dusk! Guess I'm waiting regardless. It's dusk! Hey assholes, how are you?
Oh, Witcher. Did the villagers hire you?
Yeah, I can't let you hurt them.
Whatever you're planning, plan's gotta change. I can't, won't let you hurt these people.
I'm not here to hurt anyone except that scoundrel Bertram. Came to me unbeckoned a half year back. Said he'd betray who's worth looting For a share in the takings, of course. But sometime on, the bugger grew greedy. He wanted more. I refused. That's when he set the witch hunters on us. Lost half me men because of him. Now step aside, Witcher. This ain't your affair. We want Bertram, no one else. Give my word.
If it's only the one. I did save, so.
I won't get in your way. Do what you gotta.
Right decision, Witcher.
I'd rather, you know, do what I need to do.
Quick and painless. That's for you. For understanding. Let's go, gents!
Wait, I have no agency in this at all?
Long as the Black Ones are chasing gorillas round the cave.
Everybody just disappeared. What the fuck?
Oh, it'll rain, no doubt.
Ow!
You ran into me! Fuck you!
Show me your sword.
That moves right.
Yeah, people just don't care. Nothing happened.
Oh, it'll rain, no doubt.
That was the stupidest mission I've ever seen. Okay. Whatever. Time to go meet Master Mirror. Crossworlds at midnight. Ha ha ha, I agree. So funny. Mind if I wait with you guys? Midnight. Master Mirror?
I knew you'd come.
You a soothsayer?
It matters little who I am. Your escape, I made it possible. Previously, Yennefer, you found her thanks to me, so you feel you owe me.
Memento you gave me. Pretty effective reminder.
That is its purpose.
This is the guy that saved us from the ship.
I find it quite funny how even the most rotten scoundrels have this inner compunction to repay debts of gratitude. Humans, elves, dwarves, all races. You really must explain her to me.
It's called honor.
One day. As for the here and now, tell me, how'd you manage with your theories?
Yeah, I was expecting more conventional help.
Thanks for your help, really. But you could have chosen more conventional means. Given me the key to my cell, for instance.
Oh my, far too simple. I dislike simple solutions.
Ah, I see. Great.
Do you like them?
Doubt we're here to talk about my preferences.
True. I'd much rather tell you about an individual of interest to us both. It's about a man, worse than most. A vulgar, despicable man with a heart of stone. A man who refuses to pay his debts.
Really think this'll interest me? Any reason why?
He's wronged you as well. His name is Olgierd von Everec.
Yeah, what do you do to get on your shit list?
What did he do to you?
Before I reveal this, I'd like to make one thing very clear. Olgierd von Everec did willfully and maliciously conspire to cause you to kill a man who might have been cured. Had I not intervened, you would have lost your head for this. Do you know why he did it? Because he's a degenerate monster in human flesh who feeds on the pain and suffering of others.
That's a bold claim.
Well, you clearly don't like him. What did he do to you?
He and I made a pact. A pact under which I called on my many talents and associates to give him what he desired. And now the time's come to pay. Yet, he shirks his obligation.
Need me to collect a debt? I'm not some hired muscle.
Oh, God.
Muscle
Debt
is not
collector.
what this
Wow.
requires. It needs a soul intelligent and clever. An individual who fears no dare. Someone like you.
Pure flattery, that.
Of course it is. After all, I am a traveling merchant. But make no mistake, I've many interesting wares on offer.
Where's like?
Surfeit. Abundance for the body and soul. You will lack neither food nor drink. As a witcher, you might desire weapons supreme. I can offer you those you dreamt of. Your body, agile as never before. Your mind, faster than lightning. Romantic prowess to charm all womankind. But above all, I offer a great, true adventure. An experience like no other. The fate of only the chosen few.
Sure sounds generous. And all that for my help with one small matter. Won't want anything else from me?
Just one. Honesty.
What have you done for Olgerd?
What did you do for Olgerd? Break him out of a cell too?
In some sense, yes. I remember that day quite well. There was a light drizzle, yet the cold tore right through you. Olgerd appeared at the break of dawn, gaunt as a rail, his shirt moth-eaten. Seemed to have naught but the sword at his side. It quite pained me to look at him. He asked for help, and help I gave. Made him a rich man, successful, esteemed. He is who he is today, thanks only to me. And yet afterwards, he turned his back, shunned me. Sends me off when I dare ask for payment. Even sicked his hounds on me once. He's thus left me no option but to invoke the terms of our pact. And that is where you come in.
Olgerd's debt. How much is it exactly?
How much does he owe you?
I don't think it's
Gentlemen,
money.
don't
Yeah,
discuss coin.
I don't
Need
think
to
it's
know
money.
the details if you want me to get my hands dirty. How much? 1,000,000 crowns? 2 million?
I'm no usurer to lend coin for interest. No. What Olgerd owes me is far more personal than shiny things that clink. As much as I regret it, I can say no more. I must respect his privacy.
That's odd. Fuck it, let's do this.
What about you? Call yourself a man of many talents? Can't you take care of this?
Therein lies the catch. Our pact states that before I can collect my due, I must yet fulfill 3 wishes for Von Everec. But I cannot fulfill them myself directly, making use instead of a... how shall I put it? A proxy.
Mm-hmm. So what you need's a sucker.
What I need is an ally. And something tells me I shall find none better than you.
What do
He's
you
being
expect
upfront,
me to
then
do?
I
To
guess
start
it's okay.
with, join me in paying Von Everec a visit. Then, well, then we shall improvise. I believe, however, that all will end well. And once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared.
Right. Specifics now. Thought Olgerd had 3 wishes, requests, whatever.
He does. He may ask 3 things of us, yet we won't know what they are until we see him.
Yeah, I like this.
All seems a little shady. Your help, your pact with Olgerd, his 3 requests.
Think it over. I agree you've no a priori reason to trust me, but as it happens, I was in the right place at the right time to help you. And it's also the case that the same man has wronged us both. To my mind, those are reasons to work together.
To my mind, not so much.
Come with me to see Olgerd. You shall see he's a vile, dishonorable man who treats the lives of all folk like playthings, as he treated yours when he sent you to find the Frog Prince.
I mean, I owe him, so I don't really think I have much choice, so sure.
Fine. I'll go see Olgerd with you, but no promises.
That is all I ask.
Now remove the damn mark.
Naturally. Just as soon as you complete your task. Go. You will not regret it. We shall meet there. I've a matter to attend to along the way.
Another debt to collect?
Perhaps.
Mayhaps. What is it? Another soul, perhaps. Alright, before we go, though, I want to get all these other ones. Go see... Oh, I thought I just changed it. No, I didn't. I did that for some reason. There we go. Run, geese, run! Gooses. Honeyfell. So we finally get to come in here. Nice windows.
Welcome to Honeyfell, traveler.
Hey.
Holofernes Myersdorf at your service. Meet my sons, Bernie, Franklin, and Hugo.
Hugo?
Nice to meet you, Geralt of Rivia.
I know who you are. Recognize the hair. Truth is, I've been waiting for someone like you.
Worried about the Apiarian Phantom? Saw your notice.
That's right. He's ravaging my hives.
Can you describe this phantom?
You do realize this Apiarian Phantom. Well, there is no such thing. It's a monster, gotta be. A wraith, maybe. Any of your workers see anything?
I did. I was cleaning a hive when I heard a farmhand cry out. Screamed as though he'd been stung by a whole swarm all at once. I ran to him, but he was dead.
Any stings on him?
None. He looked like he had frostbite. Blue lips, frost in his hair, and dead bees lay all around him.
Elsa. Where's the body?
Farmhand who died. What did you do with the body? Wouldn't mind a look.
Too late for that. We buried the poor fellow a few days back.
I can't blame them when it was that long ago, so...
Where'd the Phantom appear? Can any of you show me?
I'll go. Come with me.
Would have helped if we could have looked at it.
This way. Follow me.
Where do you get the idea?
Push me around?
Apiarian Phantom.
It's a beekeeping superstition. Who mismanage the bees' offerings, the Phantom appears. He destroys the hives and kills the bees, so that no one can use these noble creatures for ignoble purpose.
Sicked your bees on the competition, eh?
No. Father recently signed a contract with the Redanians.
So the Phantom's from Nilfgaard.
How very specific. That's way too specific, actually. I got me some honeycomb.
Here's where the Phantom killed the farmhand.
Maybe it left some tracks. Covered in frost. Cold must have killed the bees. Blood. Dried and blackened, so several days old. Must be where the farmhand died. These
obvious tracks.
Large feet me, and it's pretty damn heavy.
Not much of a phantom when it weighs that much.
Tracks disappear in the water. Doubt anything's hiding in this puddle they call a lake. Need to check the other side, see if the trail goes on.
Ooh. Now where over here would it be? I'm not seeing anything. A big frickin' search area. Well, I might as well grab this stuff while I'm here. Look, I got a dumpling. Maybe farther inland. I'm not seeing anything. I went all around the bank. You would have thought that I saw tracks coming out. But I don't.
Show me a pond, and I'll show you the drowners. But they didn't destroy the hives.
I don't know. That wouldn't explain the frost. I guess this was the other side. Wait, that was just down? Okay, I'm confused. The beast in the structure?
Can't squeeze through here. Gotta find another way in.
Hey, would you look at that? Doors.
It's locked.
I got the key right here. The father began building this house for Bernie, but ran out of coin.
Were you following me that entire time?
Since.
Wonderful hiding place for whatever destroyed your hives. I'm going in. You go home and bar your door. Who knows what might come out of there. Apiarian Phantom my ass. It's a hell of a wild hunt.
Come on, doggy. Let's go. Fuck. Yup. Time from the poison, huh? Ooh, rotting flesh. Always with the Wild Hunt. One of their war dogs. Well, I got me a trophy. Some light. Much better. It's almost like I can see. Almost. Not quite. Well, found your problem.
Did you drive off the...
I did not drive it off.
Was a hound of the Wild Hunt.
I fucking killed it.
Eternal fire. Hounds run with the Wild Hunt as well.
About 2 weeks back,
a
I
normal
woke
hound.
suddenly in the night, saw the hunt streaking across the sky.
Hound must have gotten separated then. Couldn't go back, so it hid in the empty house. It's hardly compensation for your losses, but at least the hound won't destroy any more hives.
Thank you, Witcher. It's true. Nothing like hiring a specialist.
Like ya. I
Enough for
appreciate
today,
it.
boys. Let's go home. It's a big day tomorrow.
Nice. We done leveled it up. Where else am I gonna put my stuff? I kind of want to specialize in combat because if I do all red, then my attack power is going to be through the roof. Counterattack. let's see. Is there anything better than attack power, attack power, attack power 5? Okay. Yeah, that's as high as it'll go. Alright.
Destroyed. Working.
Nowhere to. It's an empty coop over here. Sounds below my pay grade, but whatever. Stealing honeycomb from them. It's kind of fucked up after taking their money.
Wolf prints, all right. No, something's not right.
Werewolf prints? Something's been stealing my chickens. There we go. Yeah, it's not a normal fucking wolf. Those are some long gaits.
Wolf prints, and small footprints next to them. No signs of struggle. Little footprints. Interesting.
No, they're smaller. Like humans. Little boy, are you eating chickens?
Watch out, Petey! He's got a sword!
I do.
A soldier! He won't take us alive!
Well, I'm not taking you anywhere.
Not gonna hurt you.
Then why are you here? That captain with the black moustache send you?
Are they all werewolves?
Don't know any captain. Followed the tracks of the hen-stealing monsters here.
You're a lot of fuss over a few skinny hens. The old lady didn't like 'em much anyway. She were always yelling at 'em. And she looks like a witch.
Yeah, why are you kids here?
Why are you in the woods? Where are your parents?
Soldiers caught him! We was crossing the river, but they spotted us. We ran, but Mum and Dad had bags. Told us to flee.
Lived in the woods alone ever since?
Sure. Find a lot of things, steal a few others. We get by just fine.
Yeah, what about the wolf prints?
Where'd the wolf prints come from?
Dad once hunted down a wolf. Gave each of us a paw for good luck. We tied him to our shoes.
Wait, really?
Because wolves steal hens, right?
Sure. Usually not one at a time, though.
Yeah, you guys need help.
You survive by stealing from others. This can't end well. You should ask someone for help.
Who'd help us? Who'd take us? Once we've got all the hens, we'll go deep in the woods.
Petey says we's gonna hunt. We're animal hides, so a tent out of leaves.
And never grow up.
Yeah, well...
Last bit's most likely. Good luck, I guess. And watch out for yourselves.
Wait, I'm just gonna let them go? Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, what about the old woman? Would she take the kids in? The children? Yeah, I thought they turned into the wolves. Apparently it was a much simpler explanation. Yep. Ma'am.
Hey, Witcher! What is it?
I found you thieves.
Found a group of kids in the woods. They were the ones stealing your hens.
Oh, children, eh? Riding on the backs of wolves, were they?
No.
Never any wolves here. The kids are just clever.
If they've anything in their noggins, they'll stay away from me hen house now.
Yeah, give them a home. Likely they'll stop stealing and you can teach them to help you.
Take them in, give them a home. Won't steal from you then.
Sure, but I'll be feeding the whelps. I gain nothing from it.
You got help.
But suppose I'll give it some thought.
Aw, she's got a heart of gold, she does. She does, she does, she does. Sure I didn't have any... What was this? Oh yeah, Gwent. Don't know if I'm ever gonna figure out how to do the whole Gwent thing. Gotta remember that we still have some stuff down there, but we only have one more up here, so I guess we'll get it done with. Back to the hives! Maybe the bees won't sting me now. Bees are a noble creature. Alright, I don't remember... This is the asshole that I was going to be helping, right? Let me save! Oh my god. There, game save.
Get a lot of things in our band. Ford isn't one of them.
You that mad cunt who hunted kings?
Why'd you burn the house, asshole?
Well, look who's here. The witcher with a stick up his ass. What's new? Got a growth on your platter there. You catch some kind of a theory pox?
Could say so. Manor's burning. You noticed?
That? All right. You know how it is. Feast drags on with plenty of dancing, merrymaking, rough play. We got a bit carried away, truth be told.
Plain to see. Where's Olgierd?
Damned if I know. Must be somewhere hereabouts.
No! Please! I beg you!
Shut your trap!
Let me go!
Okay, I think this is going too far. We need to stop this.
I ate with yous! Drank with yous! Fought beside yous! And you kill me now? I'm one of yous!
You might have been, but not no more you ain't.
Why? What the fuck happened?
What's he guilty of?
What the fuck's it to you? Not your concern, mate.
I don't want to antagonize them, so let's try to calm it down. Don't think it's gonna work.
Nerves a little raw? Why?
You deaf! Get the fuck out of here, freak!
All I want is to know what exactly is going on here.
Well, you're not gonna know. Sod off!
I'll leave as soon as you tell me.
Aren't you a thorny prick up the arse? Ataman said to kill him!
Got your answer. Happy? Now piss off. We've work to do.
Yeah, no need to be edgy. Let's talk about this.
Wait. I know Olgierd wants him dead. Still don't know why, though.
Just what the fuck is it to you, anyhow?
Nothing really. Just curious.
Cocksucker violated our chivalric code. Just one penalty for that. Death.
What is this row? Are you not done with it? My ears wither from the screams.
Oh, well, that's that.
Geralt, as you've returned, might I assume you've cleared the sewers?
Yes, I have actually.
Or have you not been there?
You killed my father!
Don't blame her.
Not I.
You lie! Whoreson!
That man killed him. Alone. Unbeknownst to me. Out of fury, for your father refused us hospitality. For this willful violation of the chivalry code, he was summarily executed himself. Anything else I might do for you? Take her away.
Hey, even his clothes
Where
heal
were
up.
we?
I've stepped in something here.
Really necessary, that whole show?
Ah, show? Come now. A man must display some madness from time to time. Helps him feel alive.
Yeah,
Dare
sure.
say you know what I mean. Judging by the mark on your face.
So you're mortal, huh?
You're immortal?
Depends on your understanding of the term. Indeed, I cannot be killed. But it's not at all what folk imagine. Not dying does not mean eternally living your life to the full.
So it's a curse?
A curse? No, wouldn't call it that. I'll put it this way. You must be careful what you wish for, lest your wish be granted. For there are consequences.
Not sure I follow.
You know very little can hurt you. So you take wild risks, chase extreme sensations. There comes a point you've done it all, and all seems boring and monotonous. The trick's
No
to plough
excuse.
through that moment. Go further. Reach beyond what's known as possible.
So you recognize the mark on my face, huh?
Know what this is?
I cannot be certain, but I've my suspicions. That's a dangerous man you've chosen to deal with, Witcher.
Didn't have much of a choice. But anyways, I did what you want me to do.
Killed the beast in the sewers.
Congratulations are in order then. Your reward. You're also welcome to take what you wish from the manor house.
The one on fire.
Chart, that is. Was it a tough fight?
I sliced its gut open, and it turned into a man. You know that would happen?
Of course he did. He'd never have dragged you into this elsewise.
Gaunter O'Dim. Come to cast aspersions?
No. I've come to collect a debt.
You know you first must
grant you 3 requests, by proxy. I present to you my champion, Geralt of Rivia.
Well, that true? You knew the toad was a prince?
That true? You know the toad was a cursed prince?
He didn't just know. He brought about the curse himself. Did he not mention that bit? Well then, allow me to tell it. Quite the gripping story. Olgierd once loved a beautiful maiden named Iris. Yet, her parents chose to offer her hand to the Crown Prince of Ophir. Olgierd grew to hate the poor sot. At first, he wished to kill him. Then decided this would be too simple. So, instead, he condemned the prince to a base life in a toad's bloated corpus. Yet he grew bored of watching him suffer and decided to end it. By your hand.
Remind me, O'Dim. Who was to fulfill my last 3 requests?
My assistant, Geralt.
Then be gone. I don't wish to look at your face any longer than I must.
Yeah, I don't like either of these people.
Where to?
The stables. My men are preparing to depart.
We're going for a horsey ride. Yeah, it definitely seems like a private spat. I don't have a choice to get involved, but...
This thing between you and Master Mirror, your quarrel, really rather not get involved.
You already are, I fear. He did something for you. Now you've a debt to repay. Am I right?
Pretty much.
Yes.
Well, then you'll not free yourself of him until you've paid it back. But never worry. I shall devise tasks so impossible you will never complete them. Not if you go mad trying. But try your best, and your debt shall be absolved, while I shall live in peace until Master Mirror finds another aide-de-camp.
So you turned the prince into a toad. Also, how?
What he said about the prince, that true? You turn him into a toad?
Perhaps. Or perhaps the Aphiri Dauphin ate something that disagreed with him. You never know with their cuisine.
Really, dude?
Never heard of food that turns men into monsters.
Then perhaps it was something he drank. I cast the curse. Revenge for a deep disappointment. I was another man then.
Yeah.
Let rage get the better of me and hollered the words without ever thinking they could possibly come true.
So you knowingly put me in danger.
Could have told me the truth about the toad. Having a bit of fun at my expense?
I simply wanted the beast dead. I could not know you would respond to the notice. Pure coincidence. Yeah, I must admit, when you, a witcher, answered the call, I thought it right. It's what you lot are trained to do.
Might have been able to lift the curse.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Then again, why bother?
He was a human being.
That bloody Aetheri mutt was no human. His kind does not deserve to live.
Racist too, great.
Guess I gotta pop the question directly. What do I need to do for you?
Let me think. We're currently without a roof over our heads. Perhaps we should start with that. Bring me the house of Maximilian Borsodi.
His house?
So surprised. But why? I must live somewhere, mustn't I? What's the meaning of this? Second leave of your senses? You mean to mount a filthy horse? Out of my sight, wretch! Know what Vladimir would do to you if he saw?
Aye. Vladimir.
My brother. There were times he himself stank like foot wrappings 3 days old, but his mount always looked fit for a parade. Oh, none rivaled Vladimir at feasting, carousing. Sadly, he's been celebrating less of late. You must find him, and show him the time of his life. My second request.
Fine, seems easy enough. And the third?
Complete those two. Then, we shall speak of the third.
The helpful hints? Somehow I doubt it.
Any hints? Where I should go? How I might start?
You must be mad. I've no intention to make things easier for you.
That's what I thought. Yeah, where are you going?
Once I'm done with those two, where will I find you?
I cannot know, as my band has planned some diversions. But let us say at the Alchemy Inn, in Oxenfurt.
Fine. See you there.
See you there, dick.
The brother shouldn't be too hard. But the house?
Yeah.
How am I supposed to bring him a house?
Actually, the opposite. I wouldn't worry about the house. The brother will be the tough bit.
Nice of you to wait for me.
You waited for me. Nice of you.
I could hardly abandon my proxy to the whims of fate.
Thought I have to fulfill Olgierd's wishes myself.
So states the contract. Yet, nowhere does it forbid me from providing help. And something tells me you'll need quite a bit to complete the first two tasks.
How am I supposed to bring him a house?
Borsodi's house. No idea how I'm supposed to bring him that.
The only Borsodi I know of around here runs an auction house in Oxenfurt.
Heard of it. My swords almost got auctioned off there once. Auction was held in Novigrad, though it was a while past.
They must have relocated. You just might get an opportunity to ask them why.
Fine, I'll go there. Then what?
How should I know? Perhaps you'll get inspired once you're there. Oh, and take plenty of coin. I have a feeling it could come in handy.
Brother?
Olgierd's brother. Why do you think he'll be tough?
I'm afraid he's dead.
That's a thought.
Has been for years.
Never agreed to necromancy.
Necromancy is hardly your only option for reviving a soul. An old-fashioned ritual, a blood summoning. That's what you need.
Oh, is that all?
That's like choosing between pestilence and the plague. Besides, I'd need the blood of the summoned.
Blood. True. Of the summoned, not necessarily. Here.
Where do you get this?
Geralt, aren't you the curious one?
Yes, I am.
Assume it to be von Everett blood and get on with it.
Where'll I find this Vladimir?
Geralt, I cannot do everything for you. Use your head. The von Evericks are well known in these parts. You must have met someone who's heard of the family. The charming redhead, for instance. The medic. You know the one.
Yeah. Alright, let's go.
Guess it's high time I got to work.
A bit more enthusiasm, Witcher.
Yay! I'm going to kill things and steal things and raise the dead.
Say I need help. Where'll I find you?
I shall find you.
Of course.
Good luck, Geralt.
Well, that went well. Hope there's nothing more in that house that I needed. Let's see here. And popped up over here. Okay, I want to get done with these ones. So we'll do that. This one seems like it's going to be a bit of a thing. We're going to the Cunny of the Goose. Wonder what that means. I wonder. Out of my way. Here for the contract.
Welcome, Master Witcher.
Saw your notice.
Saw the notice.
Want me to kill something?
I'd say I'm interested.
That's good. Grand even. Name's Breen Hotch. I posted that slip.
Gonna need details.
Course. Well, through a series of regrettable events, I came to own a spread of forest ripe for logging, near Novigrad. I
think I saw
so
it.
many roads, but quite near the port. Easy gold, right? Just hire some lumberjacks and count the coin.
Meant details about the monster, not your business.
Oh, it's all linked, see? I took on some dwarven loggers, but they came to me, claiming the forest haunted. Thought them lazy, nothing more. Then one day, they went in the wood, and only one returned. Said some forest devil had attacked him.
Okay, I guess I'll just go
take the
take a
job.
look.
This logger, where'll I find him?
Around. Last I saw him, he was drinking away his pay. Said he had to honor his dead comrades.
So in here. There we go.
Drink. Welcome, traveller. Drink with me, you cocksucker.
Wow.
Fucking knock back a few so's my mates will race peaceful. Something ploughed them up good, but I don't know what it was. Don't know who or what to curse.
Talked to one Breen Hotch. Told me all about your comrade's death.
No blicker. We tried to explain some horror was prowling the forest. He refused to believe it.
He's hired me. Wants me to find the beast that attacked you and your friends.
Is that so? Well, I take back what I said. Good man, Breen, though a halfling.
Wow.
Tell me about the attack. What do you remember?
We were making our way out of the forest, loaded with wood like pack horses. All of a sudden we heard a bloody howl, like a wolf's. Pack leaders. We legged it, but then the cartwheel was stuck. Magnus Rector hollered I should run to the hut for the crossbows, so I ran. Come back to the woods. Bloody plough and massacre. Couldn't tell me mates apart.
Thanks. Really helpful, that.
Kill the bugger. Will you?
I mean, that's why I got hired. Get the fuck out of my way!
All we need.
Far away is this? Pretty far away. Let's take the fast travel. More killing will be had.
Logger's hut. Need to find the spot where they died.
Alright, before we do anything else, let's get there on my map. Okay, nothing here.
Deep ruts. Logger's wagon must have stopped here. Then they went down this road. Probably towards their clearing.
Obvious enough. Something ugly sounding up there. Necker! ahead, Necker.
Giving me no choice.
Some warrior. Jeez, how big of a plot of land did he buy?
There was a fight here. 2 dwarves and something big. A dwarf went this way.
So somebody did survive? What about this? So I'm assuming not a Necker.
Wounded dwarf tried to flee, bleeding heavily. Clawed the rock.
Jeez.
Must have been angry.
So,
strong.
Not a Necker. Most definitely not a Necker.
Roots pinned this one to the ground, so hard he suffocated.
So we're thinking like what? An Ent? Spriggan? What are we thinking?
Deep wound on his back. Bled to death. Everything says Leshen, a young one.
Leshen
arrived here recently. Need to find its totem. Crows serve Leshens. Should find some near the totem.
Crows, you say?
Not a Leshen's birds. False trail.
Just some random murder crows.
Ordinary ravens looks like. No sign of a totem.
Well, they definitely ain't no writing desks.
Not a Leshen's birds. False trail.
Last one. Gotta be here.
A Leshen's totem. Now, to destroy it. Ought to piss it off, make it leave its lair.
I'll do it. And now I wait. Oh, Leshen, where are you? Come out and play. There it is. Where is she at? How you doing? No, you don't. Yeah, that's it. Roar your heart out. That did not work well for you, did it? Ow! Stupid wolf. So busy. Leshen trophy. Alright, let's go collect our reward, I guess. Actually, probably be quicker if I went to the logger's hut instead of the windmill. And of course, it's gonna rain now. Wouldn't the head just be made out of wood? So you could accuse somebody of just, you know, making it? Alright. Back to the goose. Hello.
Welcome, Master Witcher.
Job's done.
I
Job's
killed the Leshen
done.
that attacked the lumberjacks.
Oh, that's wonderful. Grand even. I have
Grand.
to find some new loggers, but there's no shortage of folk looking for work.
Wow.
But can I be certain no other Leshen will show?
It's possible, I suppose. I have to find a Witcher if it happens.
Aye, yes. Well, your due reward. I'm not the kind not to pay for a job well done.
Farewell.
Well, he doesn't give a shit about his workers, that's for sure, though.
A Witcher.
I've been in here before. Why are you surprised to see a Witcher? Pardon me, coming through, excuse me. Let's go to the glory hole. I mean the glory gate. Everybody loves going to the glory hole. Glory gate.
Hide the wenches. Witcher's coming.
Yeah, you should probably do that.
Human, are you? Look for your kind beyond.
Alright. Stupid Moonwraith.
Greetings, Witcher.
Hello! I'm here about your notice.
Hear about the White Lady.
As I hoped. My notice has been hanging so long, Sun's near bleached it blank.
Seems your White Lady's a Noonwraith.
That means... Gods, poor Lucy.
Lucy. She was gonna marry, right?
Yeah. Her parents swore her to a smith from the city. Well-to-do, sure, but older and more brittle than elven ruins. Lucy ran from the altar out into the fields, where she slashed her veins. Used the silver dagger she'd gotten for the betrothal. Wait, let me show you.
Can I help you, kid? Or whoever you are?
Lucy's parents couldn't bear to sell it.
Must be a dwarf.
Bury it even. They left it in my care.
Dwarf?
I want to send her away, but I've got to bring her close, lure her first. I need an object to belong to her. Dagger would be perfect.
Take it, but kill Lucy. Promise me. She shouldn't suffer no more.
She definitely shouldn't suffer no more, that's for sure. Ooh, honeycomb. Hi, little horse, how are you? Is it here? Let's do this. Get my yard in already. Oh, she's a big one.
Let's dance.
Let's dance.
Giving me no choice.
Come here, lady. Got her. Essence of a... Oh, good thing we got a broken rake as well. And that's done. Plus third. The game just crashed. Great. That's great. Just what I needed. Come on. Launch, you stinking shite. There we go. Now where did it leave us, huh?
Took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her
Yeah,
way
I don't care. We've already gone over this many a time. Okay, it was after I killed it. Cool. Hopefully it's not the sword. No, it's not. Good. Alright, let's see if we can stick some runes in this burning, bleeding, burning. Attack power 2%. We don't have any attack power 5%, perhaps? No. 5% for burn. You know what? Let's see if I can. Armor piercing might be nice, actually. Yeah. There we go. Let's sleep till morning. Then we'll get our reward. Time I see this place, I think, man, this is a fire hazard.
Yeah, right.
Ma'am, everything's done. Hello? That was weird.
Greetings, Witcher.
Yeah, White Lady's
Problem
on.
solved. You can go back to your fields.
Thank you. Your coin. And may fortune smile upon you.
And you. Definitely been unfortunate so far. Okay, it looks like we're done with all the random ones. So time to go to the city. Auction house? Auction house is what I meant. Might as well get that. Which way am I going? Yeah, I'm going the right way. I'm gonna turn something in. Before we start asking if we can move an auction house and raise the dead. You know, simple requests. Very, very simple requests. While I'm here, I might as well fix everything up and get it enhanced.
Long live Radovid!
Crawl back under your
Ah!
rock. Why?
Ah! Slow down, dude. Hello.
Greetings again. So,
Well, show me your wares. I
Show
want
me what you have
money.
in stock.
All right. just can't afford anything, can you? Alright. Let's see, that's 104. I have more than one. Here's the Morrowind one. I like it. I really do. Wow, really? That blackjack is more than 50 bucks. Okay. Oh, I have pants I could change into. How did I not see that? Yeah, it's all too expensive. Change our pants.
So long.
Farewell. Some shitty trousers, but it was better, so whatever. Hold on.
Taking a peek at my wares, yeah?
Back to a bar to get paid. How many times have I done this?
Avenged your friend.
I knew you'd succeed, Puss Peepers. I knew it. Go on, out with it. Who was the bastard?
Order of the Flaming Rose. Happy to help.
Bastards. Brethren of the Order of the Flaming Rose.
What'd you do to them? Scald them with hot irons, pick out their eyes,
No.
skin them alive.
No.
No, just killed them.
Oh, so handsome and so boring. Here, Puss Peeps, your gold. Ought to be enough for an ounce of panache.
Well, you have fun with all your murder and torture and everything. Alright, so I just have these two left. Let's go over the auction house first.
Everyone to me! To me! Taking a peek at my wares, yeah?
Yeah, we saw this was closed last time. Why? And how am I gonna move it to them? I mean, maybe being under his control?
This the
'Cause
Brasodi
it would
Brothers
be
auction
his.
house?
Seems it. Private Kleiner, you're on duty. Need I remind you, fraternizing with civilians is not allowed.
Do I look like a fucking civilian to
Purpose
you?
of your visit?
What are you soldiers guarding an auction house? Private auction house?
Just curious. Redanian army regulars, right?
Lance Corporal Václav reporting. And this bloke's my subordinate, Private Kleiner.
Careful you don't piss yourself out of excitement.
You say something, soldier.
Not a thing.
Shouldn't you be somewhere? There's a war on, you know.
We was transferred here. All official. Written order 76 CWX. Mission, guard the auction house. Priority, high. Top, in fact.
Borsodi fella knows his way about the court. Helps the high rankings sell their war booty.
You said booty.
Gets protection in return.
Private Kleiner, that's confidential military information.
Yeah, I highly doubt that. But I want to talk to the owners anyway. I want to purchase the place. I don't think that's going to happen.
Any of the owners home?
Meaning the one and sole owner, the esteemed host Besodi? Aye, he is.
Need to talk to him.
Order 76 CWX is clear. Auctions only open to folk with invitations. Writ out in their names, plain and simple.
Not here for an auction. Yeah, I'm sure we can work something out.
Gonna let that hold you back? Come on.
I'm afraid you're out of luck. Order 76 CWX also held that Lance Corporal Václav stick a broomstick up his arse.
Kleiner, need I remind you of the penalty for insulting a superior?
Well, you definitely do have a broomstick up your ass.
Geralt! Geralt of Rivia!
Hey!
The flesh. How long's it been, Vimy?
Wow.
Usury still your passion and profession?
I prefer the term savings and loan banking.
Yeah.
But all in all, aye, that's how my preference lies. What's all the fash, Corporal Václav? Are you squabbling with my pal Geralt?
Master Vivaldi, sir, your esteemed associate, he weren't invited to the auction, and
I plough and have been, and he's coming with me.
Well, who would have thought this would happen? Sorry.
But my orders...
Fuck your orders! Need I take this up with the sergeant? Ha! I thought not. Now, stand to attention and shut your giggy.
The hell's a geggy?
Oh, the lads will be rolling back at the barracks.
Shut it! Now march! Round you go! 1, 2, 1, 2.
Yeah, he's got way too much power and not an inkling of how to use it.
Appreciate the help.
'Twas nout. I've always had a mind to see into old pals and clients.
Business with you's a pure pleasure, Vimy.
The dear departed wifey claimed the same. Ah! Folk are assembling. Auction's about to start. Time we went upstairs.
Any idea what might be up for bid?
What did folk come to bid on? Any idea?
All kinds of valuables. Rare weaponry, exotica. But I've got my eye on a selection of canvases by the master portraitists of the Maribor School. Van de Nieuw and Longendijk.
Well, well. Never knew you to be a connoisseur.
Of course I'm not. It's all muck and rubbish to me. Point of fact, I'll just wrap 'em in paper and lock 'em in the vault.
Wait for them to appreciate.
What do you mean, why, Geralt? I've got to diversify my investments, didn't I?
Didn't the Borsodis have their auction house in Novigrad before?
Could have sworn the Borsodi's auction house was in Novigrad.
It was, but they moved it. You see, Radovid offered Horst a preferential tax rate. 0%.
I mean, that
Pretty
is
much
pretty good.
unbeatable.
Aye, and I've nae seen a purer example of the benevolent state.
Yeah, I just really want to talk to the boss. That's about it.
Actually, I'm really just here to talk to Horst Borsodi.
Oh, might be more of a problem than you'd expect.
Because?
An awful hermit, that one. Not a wee bit like his da, my little keep his soul. But Horst is like to show his head during the auction. I'll introduce you to him.
Be mighty indebted to you.
Think nothing of it. Only ever collect on loans and promissory notes. All right, up we go.
Okay.
White gold and mother of pearl with topaz insets. Sold to Madame
Geralt,
Villepin,
you thought of
dress
buying
of
real
hardy
estate.
silk.
Could get you attractive terms on a mortgage.
No such thing as attractive loan terms, Vimy.
What about in Kavir?
Why did we even bother having a conversation?
Time yet, it seems.
Vimy, this is a banquet.
Aye, and?
I detest banquets. Vacuous conversation, food portions fit for a mouse, drinks that taste like piss.
Ah, it won't all be bad. Let me introduce you to some of my most interesting associates.
Interesting.
Old hen there is Countess Mignol. Wager you'll have plenty to blather about with her. Prick in the corner's Hilbert. New coin, that one. Came into a right fortune playing quaint.
Okay.
Ah, there's Yaramir, art dealer. A purer snob I've never known. But he knows paintings like no other. So, ready to chat someone up? It's not fitting for us to stand here like knobs.
God damn it.
Oh, smell it, Geralt. That's the scent of coin. Yaramir, might we trouble ye a wee spell?
Mm-hmm. Greetings.
1 second. Oh, that's all I was there. Okay.
Who's this?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
I thought you might have a blather with us about the paintings on the block today.
Ah, sniffing for a quick turnaround as usual, are we?
Pot calling the kettle black, I'd say. Do a lively trade in canvases yourself, my friend.
Look a bit out of
Yet first they delight my eyes, whereas you treat them as mere promissory notes. The only arts that interest you are those culinary. What about you, Witcher? Do you know anything about paintings?
A bit.
Realize this might be hard to believe, given my crude-looking mug. But yeah, I know a thing or two.
Truly? We ought to see what. Do you know our friend Vivaldi is in possession of 5 canvases by Van der Nobe? Yet he cannot distinguish them from landscapes at 5 crowns apiece.
It began after
Shan't
his father
pretend it's
passed.
otherwise.
Apparently, he told
Yet for you, my dear connoisseur Witcher, that should present not the slightest problem, so do tell which of these is the handiwork of Edward van der Nobe, the master from Maribor.
How am I supposed to know? I think it's either 1 or 2.
The Borsodi house is going to the dogs, by gods.
The pastoral scene, I think.
Incorrect. But I suppose I might have expected your gaze to look homewards to the country. Adieu.
Okay, what was the point of that?
What a jackass.
Ah, fuck him. Typical aristocunt. I've grown accustomed.
Aristocunt, I like that.
Funny. Duke Clivet declared bankruptcy. But that ring on his finger. Shite, is it fat?
Whatever you say.
Greetings to the Honourable Countess. Madam, allow me to introduce my dear friend, Geralt of Rivia.
Witcher of the School of the Wolf.
Forgive me, but have we had the pleasure?
No, but your guild is unmistakable. Your medallion.
Take note, Geralt. Countess Mignol is an eminent collector of Vitaminaica.
What now?
All manner of objects related to the witcherly profession. Swords, gear, medallions.
Yeah, where do you develop the interest for such things?
Mind if I ask how the Countess became interested in us, humble monster slayers?
I've some pleasant associations. Dating from my oh-so-distant youth.
Oh, she got boned by some witchers, huh?
Didn't you say such things, Countess? You look right fetching to me.
That's very kind, Master Vivaldi. But apart from my Vedamaniaca, I also own a number of mirrors.
Your most prized piece, what would it be?
An armor element. An antique. School of the Wolf. From 1234.
Classic. Is it up for sale?
1, 2, 3, 4, really?
It's a memento. One of great sentimental value.
But perhaps the Countess has got other Witcher curios she's willing to part with. Or acquire. Perhaps you could trade. I'd charge 5%. A modest transaction fee.
Sure, what you got?
Vimy, never seen anyone so good at laying their mitts on coin that clinked within earshot. But what the hell? See if we can't make a deal.
Well, I don't know if I'm going to be able to talk to her again, so let's just buy what she's got. She's got a lot of money, so let's get rid of what we got. All 34. Don't even need those, them there trousers. 27, 27, 25. Okay. It's weird she's not buying any weaponry. 97. Wow. Man, I made a lot of coin off of her. Cool. Got your eye on anything particular?
Does the Countess have her eye on anything particular today?
I mean, she can't buy anything now.
But Horst Borsodi insisted he would put up something that would be of interest.
Did he happen to say what it was?
No. Oh, you know what he's like. A walking enigma. On another topic, Master Geralt, I was wondering if you'd be willing to help a lady in need.
Depends on the nature of the need.
Oh, it's quite the trifle. I stepped out onto the balcony a moment ago. I dropped an earring while there. I couldn't find it. It must have fallen through the floorboards. Perhaps you, with your cat eyes...
Is she asking me to bend over for her? Fuck it, sure, why not?
Not a problem. I'll go right away.
I shall be much obliged.
See you in a minute, Vimy.
I think she just wants me to bend over.
Some spilled wine. Nothing else. There's no earring out here, is there?
None.
Maybe the Countess would care to explain what this is about, all jokes aside.
Forgive me. God, this is so embarrassing. Do you know Vesemir? He was a tinge shorter than you, wore a mustache.
Do I know him? Man taught me everything I know.
What? How is he, if you don't mind my asking?
How close were you?
Don't mind at all.
Real close.
But before I answer, I also wouldn't mind knowing how you knew each other.
Oh, I've told no one. Not ever. But I suppose I owe you an explanation. It was the winter of 1234. A beast prowled the streets of Oxenford. A Fleder, I believe. A contract was issued, a notice posted, and a witcher appeared. Vesemir, of the School of the Wolf. He came through our estate, tracking the beast. Our eyes met. Something sparked. I wrote him a message, asked my governess to deliver it. He visited, under the cover of night, night after night.
Oh my.
On one such occasion, my father heard something. Vesemir had to flee. So quickly, he left behind his gambeson.
The first piece, the start of your collection.
Yes, but also the end of our love. Father had an arrest warrant issued, then quickly married me off. I was fortunate. My husband died young, leaving me a sizable fortune. And thus, I have lived on memories.
Thankfully, he's fine.
Vesemir's fine. The picture of health, and he still wears a mustache.
I'm relieved to hear it. And, did he ever find a mate?
No,
Witchers don't normally
haven't
do that.
seen him with a woman in 5 decades. Me and the other Witchers, we often wondered what his story was.
Now we know.
A pity. A pity our story didn't end differently. I should have ridden out after him. Please
not too
don't
late.
mention me when next you see him.
Ah.
I've reopened my own wounds. That's enough. I thank you for tolerating a decrepit madwoman so elegantly.
Please don't say that.
I am old and I am wealthy. I may say what I please. And now, be so kind and leave me to my thoughts.
Wasn't expecting that. Vesemir, you dog.
Huh. All so tall, you'd think the room was full of horses.
The fuck's going on?
Albert! It's been years. Allow me to introduce yous. Geralt of Rivia.
Enchanted.
Pleasure's all mine.
How's it? Got your eye on any sparkly bits today?
Not really. I buy what strikes me fancy. I need something right sumptuous for me walls just now. Nilfgaard. I get it right?
Excuse me?
Your Gwent deck. It's Nilfgaard, innit? Come on, admit it.
You see right through me? I don't know.
Seen right through me.
Ha! I knowed it. You don't look like one who easily agrees to a draw.
You ought to know, Hilbert. Geralt here's a positively superb.
No. Oh,
We've got a minute
fuck.
before the auction starts, so nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Maybe around.
Maybe another time.
Sorry. Another time, maybe.
It is what it is. I'm off for a nosh. By the by, watch those little black balls. Strange, them.
Black
to
balls.
span the caviar of the
Oh,
Kaviri
caviar.
stature. They're casting pearls before swine. Come, Geralt. Let's have a blether with another.
All right, that's everybody. Now we just have to wait for the auction to start.
Honourable gentlemen, the auction will begin shortly. Take your places, please.
At long last. Come with me to the fore. I won't see much elsewise.
Not even here for anything. I'm here for the house itself. Or is there a house in this house? Maybe
Vinny,
that's up
listen.
for auction.
Forgot to ask you, how's this auction going to work?
They'll bring out 3 lots to start with. Once they've sold, or not, there'll be an intermission. Horst Bosodi will probably appear then. That's when I'll introduce yous.
Counting on it.
In the meantime, have you got a budget? You prepared to beg?
Yeah, I'll just wait. Nah.
Monster hunting doesn't pay all that well. Think I'll let you wealthy folk play. I'll wait in the back.
Oh, Geralt, you and your sagging coin pouch. A financial advisor, that's what you need.
Finances, that's actually what I'm lacking. Don't worry about me. Go. I'll see if there's any caviar left.
Esteemed ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I hereby open the auction. Lot number 1. 500 going twice.
Oh, we don't even get to see what it is.
Sold! Do I see 300? Who will give me 3? 300 from the monocled gentleman. I congratulate you on your successful acquisitions and invite you to partake of the refreshments during the intermission.
So, how goes it, Geralt? Didn't you find it irksome, I hope?
Of course I did. As always with sophisticated company. But it was about what I expected, so...
Yeah, I didn't have much money anyway, so... At least not as much as I think I would have needed, but whatever.
Oh, Geralt, look!
I've got plenty of weapons and armor I can't
Come on,
use anyway.
Before some other cocksuckers steal him. Just, well, don't expect a warm welcome.
I don't. Just throws the apple away.
Greetings, Horst. Allow me to introduce a dear friend and associate, Geralt of Rivia. Who
comes uninvited?
Forgot my manners.
Forgot my manners. Forgive me. The teaching at Kaer Morhen, well, etiquette wasn't high on the list. Scandalous.
That's plain to see.
Got the distinct impression the two of yous started off on the wrong foot. Perhaps we should raise a toast to...
What's one like you want from one like me?
This isn't working for me. There another Bordeaux I could talk to? Yeah, I'm looking for Maximilian.
Right. Let's dispense with the niceties. Maximilian Borsodi's house. Gotta lay my hands on it, whatever it...
What? Where did you learn of it?
Gentlemen, no reason to lose our composure. Raise our voices.
I ask you, where did you learn of it?
Whoa, come on now.
Where?
You know what? I'm just gonna tell him the truth.
From Olgierd von Everec. Name mean anything to you?
It does. Guards, escort the Witcher out.
Well,
and he's
shit.
not to enter, not alone, not hand in hand with Hierarch Hamelfart.
Honestly, he asked a question. It were a simple inquiry.
One more word, and I shall move my accounts to the competition.
Sorry, mate, but...
No reason to trouble the guards, Horst. I'll go willingly.
I don't recall giving you a choice in the matter. Kick his swiving mutated ass out.
Somebody needs a punch in the face. That didn't help. You know, he has it at the very least.
Your swords, Master. Law says we're to return them. Law don't say when, though. So we'll do it, aye. Just after we beat the singing shite out of the honorable gentleman.
Okay.
Gathering place for the elite, truly. Come on, lads. Let's loosen our muscles a bit.
Your mouth smells of gooseberries! Yeah. Come on!
Jesus Christ, I can't dodge. I can easily outlast you, boys. Can I have my swords back now?
Law says if you see someone hurt, you should summon a medic. Law doesn't say how fast, though, so you can sit tight a while.
That worked.
Seems true what they say. Sword or no sword, a Witcher brings gold.
Not in the mood for your peasant wisdom. Who the hell are you?
If all goes well, dare say I'm your partner.
Don't need any partners.
Oh, I don't know about that. No chance you'll lay your hands on Max Borsodi's house alone.
And you think you can help me, is that it?
Really think you can help me?
We can help each other.
I'm at a disadvantage here, and he already knows, so...
To get this house, you need to get into the vault. And there's no way Horst will let you in there out of the kindness of his heart.
A heist. Don't like that idea one bit.
Got any others? Find the herbalist lives near Oxenfurt. Ask for some yarrow extract. He'll know why you've come.
If this is a trap of some sort.
Be seeing you, I hope.
Okay. Yeah, this is a trap, alright.
Witch hunters will see to you.
Okay, well. I think we're gonna leave it there. So, as far as YouTube's goes, you have to wait for next week for more of The Witcher 3 and me failing at it. But anyways, hopefully you enjoyed my nonsense. If you did, a like, comment, subscribing, and hitting that bell icon would be really appreciated. This has been Boylag, signing off.
Know what they say about you lot?